My name is Tim Povtak. I'm the senior content writer for Asbestos.com. What that means is I write about mesothelioma. You know, it's a very rare, very aggressive cancer. I write about the doctors, the specialists who treat it. I write about the latest and greatest therapies that are being developed to help patients. And most importantly, I write about the patients, these brave men and women who are courageously fighting this terrible disease. I think it's important to document these survivor stories on our Wall of Hope, which is a section of our website. I think it's important to do because it's important to let people know that being diagnosed with mesothelioma is no longer a death sentence. It was a couple decades ago, and maybe 10 years ago, people regarded it as a death sentence. You go on the internet and all you hear is the gloom and doom of a mesothelioma diagnosis. And the reason we like to document them is because there are success stories. There are patients who are living 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 years with this. And I think it's important for us to show that and to talk to these patients. And to be honest with you, it's inspiring to me, and I think it would be inspiring to those who read about them, and it provides them hope and lets them know that, you know what, we're on your side. I speak a lot with mesothelioma survivors. You know, I've had lunch with them, I've met them at symposiums and conventions and sat and talked with them, and a lot of times I just speak with them on the phone. I write about them a lot, and every time I do, to be honest with you, it's very inspiring to me to see the way that they fight and the courage they show and just the way they act. They want to live, and they want us to help them. One of the most memorable comments I've heard from a survivor, I was talking to him, is a guy out in Colorado. His name is Nick. I'm not going to give you his last name, but Nick had been diagnosed with meso about 6 months before, was doing pretty well, and you know, I was thinking, well, he's not going to be getting around very long. And then he started telling me a story about a week before this, he went out and bought himself a new Dodge Ram pickup truck, his big old $30,000 pickup truck. And you know what he did with it? He told me he drove it 800 miles to go see a Sprint Cup NASCAR race in Phoenix, Arizona. And I said, Nick, why would you do that? I didn't think you'd have that kind of energy. And he says, what do you want me to do, Tim? Sit at home and pout? And that's all. Those kind of things, they stick with me. I think everybody at Asbestos.com has a pretty good relationship with these centers, with these specialists, because the specialists know that we're on their side. Just like them, we're trying to help patients. That's what we do at Asbestos.com. And so I think we get along great with the specialty centers and the doctors, because we're all pulling in the same direction, and we all want what's best for these patients.